Hello everybody, my name is Junior and welcome back to another episode of Create Mod. Now in the previous episode you saw us build this super awesome starter house with this beautiful interior, and we actually had a lot of progress done in between the episode and during the episode as we managed to get a full enchanting case table. But after the episode was released I did a live stream on this world, and we gathered some crops and we farmed our animals, some sheep and some cows. And we also spent a good while looking for diamonds and enchanting our gear. So we've now got a bunch of enchantments and we've got a bunch of diamond tools with enchants as well. But sadly, we had one bad thing happen while we were mining for diamonds. Let me show you the clip. If I get diamonds in the next 30 seconds, I'm gonna jump in lava while holding the diamonds. No! No, Geronimo, we're gonna it's so worth it. I hope you find that funny because it was very painful and unfair, and I feel like Minecraft was listening to me and decided it would be funny to bully me. But today we're going to be working on a starter workshop, and this is something where we're going to have our press, where we're going to have some encased fans, where we're going to have a couple beginner setups. Now, I've designed this platform and it's pretty simple and pretty plain, but it's made out of tuff. And I've sort of added this, and I haven't fixed the water yet because I was rushing because I really want to record. I'm just loving this series so much. I just want to record. So I forgot to fix the water, but that's something I'll get done soon. But it's sort of this rocky cliffside against the water, and I really like it. I'm going to plop the building here. And we might have some water wheels out on the side. And I have a water system. So it looks as if like maybe it's going into a tube up into the house, coming back out and powering the water wheels again. That's kind of the idea that I may add. But I've realized I want to texture this. So let's do that real quick. And there we go. Looks much better. Now I say we jump into a little montage of us actually building this place. And the building itself is officially complete. And I've completed also the path leading up to the building. And what do you guys think? This is just the outside view, just from the front. And I've done the same fence design as I did over there. But coming around to the side, like I said I would, we've got our water wheels. I can't actually get over this side, so I'll go around. And we've got this blocking all the way down. And obviously we got 3 of them. And it powers into the little starter station. And I actually had to extend the platform. And I also extended all this like rocky path stuff as well. But it looks super, super awesome. But yeah, it's a pretty simple build all the way around. And when we come inside, we've obviously got a couple of chain drives linked up, and I may have to add some more. But here's just some of the things that we're going to need: a basin, a mechanical press, a couple of depots, and a millstone. And if I press into my inventory, we're also going to need a blaze burner, which we're going to have to go to the nether to collect a blaze for it, an encased fan, a slicer, a mechanical mixer, and a deployer. So I'm going to get these set up, and then we can craft these then using this stuff. So here's what I've got set up right now. We've currently got our millstone in there. We've got a basin, but we also need to put the blaze burner and the mixer there. We've got our mechanical press all set up now. But I don't think we're going to be able to get a deployer today unless we do manage to have enough time to go to the nether, because we need quartz. But we can still do the rest. But we actually need quite a few iron sheets to make the encased fan and to make the mechanical mixer. So we're going to grab some of our iron. And while we're here, we're actually going to grab some gold so that we can make engineer's goggles and also a wrench. So let's head back. And I just realized that I could actually craft the slicer. So where do we pop the slicer actually? I think it'll go perfect over there. We're going to have to stick some knives on it as well. So now we're going to throw our iron in here. And there we go. The iron's done. And now let's throw our gold in there. And the gold's done. So we go back to our crafting table now at our house. And we can craft our engineer's goggles. Awesome. Our wrench, our mechanical mixer, and our encased fan. Hey, look at us. We look awesome with our goggles on and our wrench now. We can do all the extra create stuff, and we can do all the super cool things. And it's going to be a lot easier to build now using all the mechanical stuff. But all I need to do is add everything in here, and I can actually see the kinetic stress on you now. That's awesome. Yeah, but what we need to do now is probably actually go to the nether so that we can get polished rose quartz and get a blaze burner. Because then we can get brass, and we do that through zinc ingots and copper. And then we'll be able to craft the deployer and complete our entire starter setup. Right, so it's time for us to go to the nether, and I'm going to grab our obsidian. We only have 8. That's not enough, so we're probably going to have to grab the water and go find some lava real quick and mine a bit more obsidian. So I think I grabbed a little too much, but you can never have enough, especially in Minecraft. So let's find a place to put our portal, and I think for now we're just going to leave it right here. Right, and let's build up this side. There we go. Do we complete it? We might as well. We're rich now with obsidian. And I say we go just straight in. Quest complete. Enter the nether. And where are we? Okay, this is actually a decent spawn, to be fair. Grab some of this netherrack. We actually need this for the actual blaze burner itself. Grab some of this soul sand as well. Can never go wrong with some of that. Might as well take some soul soil. Just take a little samples of stuff. And what did I need? I forgot what I came here for. That's right. We needed quartz and we needed to collect a blaze in our blaze burner. But we're also going to have to go back to craft the blaze burner now. I finally found another fortress. And I had to kill a couple of wither skeletons just to get away from me while I'm up here. But I went back, I crafted the blaze burner, and I see a blaze over there. Oh, don't shoot at me. No. Actually, I might even try and get 3 wither skulls today as well. Not that we're fighting the wither. Not doing that in episode 2, no chance. You can wait a little while this time. I'm going to take it a little bit slower. But how do I... Where am I actually supposed to go? Can I go into the fortress this way? I suppose. I can't. Where does this take me? Hey, there we go. We're in here now. And there he is. Nice, we got a blaze. Awesome, we don't need any more, so we're gonna kill them and steal their blaze rods. Right then, I killed a bunch of wither skeletons and we didn't get anything, but we managed to kill like so many of them. But we got a bunch of blaze rods. We came and we got what we needed, and I say we head back now to home. Right then, we need to craft now the deployer, and to do that we need to get an electron tube, and to do that we need a rose quartz, so let's get that. And then we also need to get some sandpaper. So the way to do that, we're going to go over to our millstone. We're going to throw our granite in, take it out, we get red sand, mix it with some paper. We get red sandpaper, and then we hold that in our hand, and then we start sanding it down, and we've got polished rose quartz. Then we mix that with an iron sheet, and then we've got 2 parts so far of the deployer. The last bit is the brass hand, and we need 4 brass sheets and an andesite alloy. And to get the brass, we actually need to get brass ingots, and the way we do that is by mixing copper and zinc. So let's go under the basin, let's pop our blaze burner in here, power it with some coal, throw in our zinc and our copper, and it should, I'm hoping, does it work? Please work. Ah, it turns out this is too weak. We need to figure out how to power this a bit more. Right, I fixed it all now, and we got it back working at a high speed. So we gotta fill this dude down here. And then there we go, it starts mixing the copper and the zinc. And there we go, we start getting brass as well. Brass is going to be super helpful for things like rotational speed controllers, brass casing, and a few other things that we need. Right then, let's press half of it. Awesome. Now let's make the brass hand. Awesome. And then we pop all these together. And there's our deployer. Let's go. Let's place it back in our workshop. Now it is time to place the final one. Let's get our depot down. And we're going to have to move that actually. We're going to have to do this super quick. Right, let's break that. There we go, deployer. It's facing the wrong way. Actually, we can use our wrench. And if we right click it, there we go. Nice. It's now poking in the correct direction. So with everything working now and set up perfect, we're going to do a full interior for this place because I added some stairs, and we've got so much room in here actually. And I'm just going to add mainly storage drawers, and we'll just add a little bit of homely stuff in here as well. Right then, our starter workshop is officially complete, and as you can see, I've added a couple things to the outside. We've added these fences with a bunch of lanterns that we've put through our table, our chip table over there. Some composters and bushes everywhere, and some more of these bushes I've put on the windowsills, and some barrels and campfires. And here's the interior. So you come in, it's quite a nice comfy living space with some carpet. We've got a sofa here, just chill out and enjoy while we work in the workshop. We got a nice little chain shelf up here with some fungus. We got an anvil, grindstone, smithing table, and we come into the actual workshop itself. And we've got our knives on here now, and we've got a little shelf and 2 barrels, one for our knives and one for our coal, which we powered the blaze with. And we got a little table and some lightning rods. I don't know, just some decoration stuff that looked super cool, and some moss going around as well, also very nice. And then coming upstairs is the storage area. This is where we're going to be moving our storage over time, and it is super helpful. And we got drawer control, and that is also handy, and a stone cutter and a crafting table. And that's literally everything that we've managed to jam into this tiny building, and I think it looks phenomenal. Now in the next episode, I'm going to work on automating our farms over here, so we never have to worry about mining them up again, and we literally get thousands of resources. I'm also going to be working on getting a jetpack, but we need to figure out how to set up like 5 different deployers. Then we'll be able to get a brass jetpack and fly around and make our lives a million times easier, especially with doing bigger builds. But if you guys did enjoy this video, don't forget to like and subscribe, share the channel with your friends and family, and I'll see you all in the next video. Thank you for watching. Bye bye now.